Well, I'm glad you clicked on my video. How do you guys like my new cool sign? Girl boss. Isn't that cute? I got it at like, I want to say Five Below maybe. It was literally like $5. And then my cool Haunted Mansion thing. By the way, it's so cute because it's actually, believe it or not, if I can figure out how to open this, it's a drink cup. It's a sippy cup. It's a sippy cup. Yeah, it's an adult sippy cup, but I just thought, oh, it's so cute. Alright, so I'm glad that you guys clicked on this video. So I'm really late to the party. I get it. The Crow Tarot's been out for a minute, but I just got it. So I'm going to give you my unpaid for, unsponsored, I get no mula mula, no mas no mas. So you're getting an untainted review here, a real true review of how I feel about the cards. So I ordered the other deck that MJ did, and she is so sweet and so kind and so lovely. And I was like, yeah, I definitely need to get the Crow Tarot as well, but I wanted to buy her newest deck first, and then I said I'll get to the Crow Tarot when I can. But single mom, doing her deck, so, you know, we gotta, you know, support our communities. So I'm just going to give you my unbiased opinion of what I feel on the deck. So we're going to just go through it. I got to go quick because I don't have a lot of memory on my phone, which is why if you feel like I'm rushing, I am rushing. Okay, so my first thing is, you guys know I'm all about aesthetics. So the first thing I'm going to say is it is not a tuck box, thank you Jesus. It does have the thumb cut out, so it's a bit easier to open. I'm still not a fan of the suction box, just because it's a little kind of pain in the butty. Can I say ass? I don't know. I did. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I'd prefer a magnet. You know, easy on, easy off. What's a magnet cost? 2 cents? I don't know. Okay, so we have the book, what I like to call a booklet. It's a booklet. It's not a brochure, but it's a booklet. So it's very teensy-tiny writing, and I'm not a fan because the book is important to me. The book, I like it to have its own kind of life, its own heart, its own soul, and I like it to have purpose. So I like to have a bit of a larger book. I get that with mass production, you know, whatnot, but I have mass production decks that are bigger with bigger books for cheap, you know, that are still in the under $25 range. So I just wish it was larger and more substantial. I read the books cover to cover, and I like them to have the cards themselves in color, so that as I'm reading about the cards, I'm really getting a visual. So, not a fan of the booklet. Okay, next, let's get into it, shall we? Also, I'm not a fan of the cards wrapped in plastic. It's in a box that comes wrapped. The box is wrapped, and then it comes in another box or bag in delivery. I think we're overdoing it with the packaging, and it's just wasteful. Doing a little paper band, I feel, is more than sufficient. I get they're trying to protect the cards and all, but I mean, is it really going to protect the cards if water gets in the box? I don't really think so. Okay, so let's start with what I like to call the back of the cards, because for me, this is where we focus. For me, this is the front. So with the back of the cards, I like the backs of the cards are important to me because, you know, even though we focus on this side, I really like a good back. And this is nice. This reminds me of just like if you're going to have wallpaper or something. It's not too super busy. It's not overdone. It's quite lovely, actually. So I'm liking that. It is not edged. And you know me, I love an edged deck. I'll pay more for an edged deck. If this was edged in black metallic, oh my gosh. Or even sort of, you know, a gold metallic, it would be incredible. What colors do we have here on the front? See this color? This kind of like steely sea blue on there. Oh gosh. Okay, but anyways, here's the important part. The cards themselves, okay? So we're going to not go through the entire deck. I'm just kind of, giving you a review on the basics. So the first thing I'm going to say is with a mass deck, you're not going to have the greatest of card stock, okay? But it's not the worst, okay? It's not the worst. I've actually had, like those wish decks that are like paper thin, like Bible paper thin, okay? Bible, heard of it? It's a good book. You should read it. Okay. Anyway, so, but the artwork itself, I love how it's like an aged paper and it's not white. So it's not distracting as like a white card would be where it's like all this color and then just white. It matches, it blends together. And I love how it has this kind of like, it's a topper. Should we call it a topper? I don't know what to call it. I'm liking it. I like the aesthetics of this. It's almost a, what do you call that? When it's not black and white, but it has that brown, sepia tone. Has that kind of sepia tone. Ooh, my download's coming in quicker these days. Ooh, my brain's working today. I'm drinking a pineapple mango lemonade. Maybe that's why. Perhaps. But I do like this, and I like how what the card is nice and bold, and you can see that. So I'm really liking that. So let's just go through on your cards real quick. Your basic. I mean, aren't they pretty? Now this is, the crow or the raven, whichever you like to choose. And they are two different things, but that's what it's based on. And I get blackbirds around me all the time. They're messengers. By the way, omen does not mean bad, people. Do your research. Omen does not mean bad. Okay, omen is a messenger, a bringer of, a message. The message in and of itself can be good or bad. Okay, but they are bringing a message forward. Winged creatures are the deliverers of messages from spirit. Butterflies, dragonflies, birds are bringers of messages from spirit. Okay, so just know that a black cat is not a bad omen. It's an omen. It's a messenger. Okay, a messenger of spirit. And spirit, there are good and bad spirits, so they're not all bad. Keep that in mind. When you do your research and you realize what the symbolism is and where it comes from, and you understand it, you'll then come to know. People fear what they don't know and don't understand. So if you fear something, get to know it, understand it, do the research, see where it comes from. Okay, and the more knowledge, the better. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I mean, it can be. The less you know, if you walk around with blinders, I guess, you don't see it coming. But, sometimes knowing too much can be a burden. But then again, if you fear something, just, figure it out and then you lose the fear. Doesn't mean you have to like it, but you don't have to fear it. There's a difference. So you get the gist of these cards and the artwork, but it's absolutely beautiful. So on this deck, before I run out of memory here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this out of 5 stars. So I'm going to take away a point for not having the best card stock. I'm going to take away a point for not having the very best of books. So for the Crow Tarot, in and of itself as a complete unit, the box, the art, the book, the deck, and the cardstock quality. Out of 5 stars, I'm going to give it 3 stars. For the price I'm going to give it a bonus star because, you're looking at a reasonably priced deck. So for what you're getting financially, I would say 4 stars. And as far as it goes, if this is what you got in a Kickstarter, I would give it a 3 star. Because I would like to pay more to get a little bit more, but yeah, I would definitely say for the price for what you get, I would definitely purchase it. I'm not saying don't get it. I would definitely purchase it. I just like people to know what they're getting. You're getting a booklet with no pictures of the cards and no color. You're getting a suction box, not a magnetic box, but not a tuck box, so better than a tuck. And you're getting a very beautiful deck, front and back, with a, a decent enough cardstock. So would I buy it again? Absolutely. Thank you for watching my video. And if you would like a free reading with my new deck, you can get a free reading. Like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Let me know you want a free reading, and it is yours. And I don't mean a quickie 3-card read. A full 1 hour minimum, usually, full read. And if you're not 100% satisfied, you get 100% of your money back, which is nothing because you didn't pay for it, because it's free. So you're not losing anything. You get my gist? Okay, so hope you do that. If you're interested, read all the comments and under all my videos for people who did get readings. Those are real, true comments. After I do your reading, I'm going to ask you to do the same and write a review about yours so you know those are real. And I hope to hear from you soon. The next one I'm going to do is the Elemental, so look for that one, Elemental Power. Bye.